few months ago, I wrote a letter to the Boulder Daily Camera for my veterans group, Veterans Helping Veterans Now. I wanted to bring attention to a discussion group we were having about reintegrating young veterans back into society and to educate the public on how they can help. I wrote about my addiction and alcohol abuse and PTSD and how our veterans organization had helped me out. The following week, there was a letter written as a rebuttal, and the gist of the letter was basically, quit complaining, you guys know what you signed up for. Well, friends, I'm here to tell you, you don't know what you signed up for. Flashback, 1971. I'm 19, I'm on an airplane, flying Tiger Airlines, headed to South Vietnam. As we get closer to our destination, the air-conditioned plane becomes more quiet. We are all absorbed in our own thoughts. As we are making our approach to Ben Hoa Air Base, one of our stewardesses appears in the front of the plane. She grabs a microphone for the loudspeaker and says, "We are making our final approach into South Vietnam. It's a very rapid and steep descent to avoid being shot down." She continues, "Now you guys be careful, you take care of yourselves." She's fighting back tears. Her voice is cracking. She loses her battle and sobs. I'm experiencing unparalleled fear, staring straight ahead, trying to be strong. We gather our belongings and got online to disembark. Inertia is carrying me. I guess I'm walking. I go by the sobbing stewardess. I nod. I approach the door. I don't want to step out. I am hit with this blast of intense heat. God, what's that smell? 4 days later, we are assigned duties for the day. I am assigned to shit detail. I think to myself, it must be bad since they call it shit detail. I soon find out that is exactly what I'll be doing for the day, burning shit. There are 3 of us, 2 newbies and a short timer. We each carry 10 gallons of kerosene with us and a 4-foot piece of 2x4 to the outhouse. The short timer tells us what to do and shows us. You pull the full barrel out of the back of the outhouse and replace it with a clean, empty barrel. Then you pour a gallon or 2 of kerosene in and stir it up real good, then light it on fire. Simple. We newbies have resistance at first. I'm grossed out. It takes a while to convince us to do it. We pull out the next barrel and replace it with a clean one. I pour in the kerosene and proceed to stir it real good. Some of the sludge splashes on me. I'm repulsed. Note to self, don't do that again. I set it on fire. I'm disgusted by what I'm doing. The smell is horrific. Thick black smoke comes billowing out from the barrel. Oh, I need to mention, there are 24 outhouses, and we have to go back 3 times and stir the barrels to keep them burning until the shit turns to ash. The first barrel I return to, I stir. Again it splashes up, but this time it's on fire, so I try and tamp it out, and I get on the ground and roll around to extinguish the flame. We spent the day smoking cigarettes, stirring shit, getting to know each other, looking at the smoky skies and smelling. Oh, that's what I smelled when I was getting off the plane. And you don't know what you sign up for. 5 days later, I am walking on patrol in the jungle. It's 102 degrees, 98% humidity. The heat is oppressive. I weigh 145 pounds and I'm carrying a 112-pound pack. I am bent over, crushed by the weight I'm carrying. My pack digs into my shoulders, pulling me backwards. I place a t-shirt between myself and the straps of my pack to ease the pain. It doesn't help. I am numb except for the needling pinprick sensation from my shoulders to my fingers. My rifle is somehow dangling from my fingertips. I am not at the ready. I tramp along every painful step. I'm hoping someone out there will shoot at us so I could drop to the ground and get some relief or die quickly, but really hoping that it's not me who dies, but the guy in front of me or the guy behind me. And you don't know what you sign up for. On the 3rd day of patrol, I get my wish. Shots ring out. I drop to the ground. I'm not dead, but not exhausted either. It's very loud. People are shouting. Everyone is shooting at what I don't know. I'm scared. I hear someone scream, "Help me!" I look to my right. It's the medic doc kneeling over some guy. He motions me to come over. I crawl through the muck with my rifle. When I get there, I see this guy laying on his back, his right side bloodied. Doc says, "Cover the wound with plastic and press down." It's the wrapping from the bandage. I do it. It becomes completely quiet now, just our breathing. I'm unaware of the bullets dinging all around us. My right hand is covering the wound, holding the plastic in place. My hand is covered in blood. With my left hand, I raise his head a bit. There is a mix of blood and bubbles oozing from his mouth. Our eyes are locked and fixed on each other. Total presence. I say, "Hold on, man, you're gonna be all right." I'm no longer 19, and you don't know what you sign up for.